Our kids struggle in math. Our nation fell from 6th in 1990 to 19th in the year 2000, and then to 39th in 2015. As a nation, we are obviously doing something wrong, and in a downward spiral. Before long, we'll be dead last. I'm going to tell you about the most amazing app that I've been wanting to build for years, and now I'm doing it. Most apps are made to entertain or make life easier. Although this app does both, what it really does well is teach children the basic facts that they need to know, while improving their brain function, self-confidence, functional skills, and more, all without chaining them down to a desk or computer. They will be learning and literally growing their brains throughout the day, every day of their lives, while loving every minute of it. This won't be another thing that they have to do. It will be the thing that they look forward to. I'm an elementary school classroom teacher in one of the most ethnically diverse Title I schools in America. We have a great school, staff, and kids. One thing that I found to be consistent, not just at my school over the last 20 years in teaching, but with all the teachers I've ever talked to, is that our kids struggle in math. So what, you ask? Well, children who do poorly in math also tend to struggle with reasoning and self-confidence. As a result, every aspect of the future is altered in a negative direction. We will have less effective parents, doctors, teachers, politicians, and comedians. It would just continue on a downward spiral. But it doesn't have to be that way. Here's a little description about how our brains work. We think in questions. We develop a question, and that little question goes out and searches for the best answer they can find. These questions zip out into our minds, find possible solutions, and come back to report at the Logic Center. The Logic Center then takes everything into consideration, chooses the best response, or kicks the question back out and says, "Try again." Our ability to do all of this efficiently is determined by the health and strength of our neural pathways. One of the major factors in how well our neural pathways work is determined by how we use them. In other words, how many times a particular pathway has been successfully traveled in a particular length of time, and if it was a memorable trip. It doesn't have to be hard or time-consuming, because now we have the 3-Second Genius. The 3-Second Genius is an app that will soon be available on Android and iOS devices. And here's how it works. Our question gurus will send your child a perfectly timed question and then provide them with the answer in an interesting and memorable way, interrupting their frolicking just long enough to make an imprint on their curious and distractible little minds. Then, off to the races, they're back to frolicking. Then again, at just the right opportune moment, they receive a follow-up question, strengthening their pathways and leaving them with a fun little video gift as a reward and payment in full. Thank you, Pavlov. This process continues building your child's IQ and future while utilizing our proprietary and carefully developed algorithms that adjust based on each child's learning styles and needs. And this is just the start. We will be growing our programs down to kindergartners learning colors and up to college students learning chemistry. So, if you have children who are struggling to learn, you want your test scores to skyrocket, or if you simply want competent and healthy people to lead our country or be your heart surgeon, we need your help now. Please donate to our project today and be a hero to millions. And while you're there, please check out the wonderful rewards you will receive. The more you give, the more you get. Thank you, Pavlov. And remember to share this link with everyone you know. Have an amazing, wonderful day. And as my dad used to always tell me, smile. It makes people wonder what you're up to.